Hello, Miss Haley. How are you today? So I got your math numbers that you gave me, okay, for your double-digit math facts. So you learned that from that little bit of the video how to do double-digit addition. So I'll give you a couple tips and tricks on how to solve these problems that you gave me. And this is just for you. Okay. I came upstairs because the boys are sleeping downstairs and Thomas is such a light sleeper I didn't want to wake him up. Okay, so our first number is 29 plus 31. I do it on line paper because I like, there, now you can see me. I like to line up my values, my ones column, my tens column, my hundreds column if I work for it. So like this is your ones. It's always on the very, very right side. And this is your tens column. Do you see the little blue lines? Okay, so all I want to do is I get to cover it up with my finger, cover up the tens column with my finger. I have 9 plus 1. Super easy. I always start with the ones because it's the smallest. So 9 plus 1 is, easy peasy, 10. But you cannot put more than one number down in this box. You can only put the number in the ones column. There are 0 ones in the number 10. There's 110. So if there's 110, that means you have to go put it in this tens column because we wrote tens, right? There's 110. So if you look, here's your hidden number 10. It kind of disguises itself by splitting up. 1 up here, 0 down there. There's your number 10. Okay, so you're done with that column. Now you go to the tens column. You take 1 plus 2 plus 5, and that is 6. So 29 plus 31 is 60. Okay, let's go to our next one. You have 99 plus 44. You did a big one. Okay, so again, you start in your ones column. Here's that ones column on the very, very, very right side. Okay, 9 plus 4 is 13. You have to split up that number. You have to disguise it. In 13, there are 3 ones, and then in the number 13, there's 110. So I put the 110 up there and the 3 ones in the ones column. Now I add up the tens numbers. Don't forget about that disguised number 1. So you go 1 plus 9 plus 4 is 14. Remember, one number in each column only. You don't have any numbers here, so you just put the number there. So it's 143. Up next is 12 plus 11. This one gets a little nicer and easier. Here's your ones column. Always start in the ones column. 2 plus 1 is 3. Put the 3 in the ones. Don't have to worry about breaking up the number or disguising it because it's just 3. It's just 3 ones. Now it's 1 plus 1. It's actually saying 10 plus 10 because it's in the tens column. So if you have 110, it means 10. So 1 plus 1 is 2. But really it means 20 because 2 is in the tens column. So if you have 2 tens, 10, 20. So your answer is 23. Next is 11 plus 10. Always start in your ones. 1 plus 0 is 1. 1 plus 1 is 2. And their last number, always start in your one spot. 3 plus 1 is 4. 8 plus 8. Ooh, it's a big one. That is 16. Remember, you can't squish 2 numbers in one little, between the blue lines. So you put the 6 there. There's no numbers there, so you just put it down in the below because it's part of the answer. So it's 164. Those are fun numbers. Thanks, Haley, for letting me do your problems that you gave me.